Good morning, everybody. This is Mrs. Rivera here with Backyard Enrichment video number 56, coming to you from my backyard here in Swansea once again with the bird feeder behind me. Off to a little bit of a foggy start this morning, but we'll clear up later on. Once again, be a fantastic day. We start out today with our appreciation, as we do in all of our backyard enrichment videos. Yesterday we had our final faculty meeting of the school year. I got to see all of our great faculty, and of course we appreciate all of them. But one who I had some contact with there was Mr. Soares. Mr. Soares is a 7th grade math teacher, and Mr. Soares is a master of building relationships with his students. He's great at teaching the math content, and he's especially good at building those relationships and making his kids feel special in the classroom. And he does a great deal of things for us too. He's always there when we need him. If we need help with something, Mr. Soares always steps up to give us a hand. So today we appreciate you, Mr. Soares, for all you do for our students and for our school over the years. Thank you very much. So yesterday, again, a fantastic day. It was a busy day in the morning, but we did get freed up toward the afternoon, and we went out in the yard and we did the things that we usually do. We played a little wiffle ball, and we jumped in the pool. Pool temperatures creeping up a little bit with these warm days and not so cold nights. The temperature can really get up there, so it's getting to be around 74 now, so a little bit warmer. You can stay in for a little bit longer. After dinner, we did just the finishing touches on the deck, and the deck is now finished. Looks really good, and we can enjoy that over the course of the summer. We jumped in the pool again for a second round of swim before we called it a night. Overall, really fun day. So for our backyard enrichment video today, we will have one more bird. It'll be our last bird, because tomorrow is the final backyard enrichment video. So today we don't want to miss a week without a bird. So we have a bird today. Let's take a look. This is the gray catbird, Dumatella carolinensis, a medium-sized North American and Central American perching bird of the mimid family. It is the only member of the catbird genus Dumatella. Native to most of temperate North America east of the Rocky Mountains, the gray catbird is a migratory species. Spring migration ranges from March to May, and in the fall ranges from late August to November. Gray catbirds migrate to the southwestern United States, Mexico, Central America, and the Caribbean in winter. The catbird tends to avoid dense, unbroken woodlands and does not inhabit coniferous pine woodland. Catbirds prefer dense, vegetative substrate, especially if thorny vegetation is present. Scrublands, woodland edges, overgrown farmland, and abandoned orchards are generally the most preferred locations for the catbird. Catbirds are found hopping through low vegetation or flying short distances at a time, just above the surrounding vegetation. Male catbirds are territorial during spring and summer, singing from prominent perches and chasing away intruders, including several other species of birds. The gray catbird does much of its foraging on the ground, flipping leaves aside with its bill as it seeks insects. They eat mostly insects and berries. They eat many beetles, ants, caterpillars, grasshoppers, crickets, and other insects, as well as spiders and millipedes. The nestlings are fed almost entirely on insects. More than half the annual diet of adults may be vegetable matter, especially in fall and winter, when they eat many kinds of wild berries and some cultivated fruit. The nest, built mostly by the female, is a large, bulky cup of twigs, weeds, grass, leaves, and sometimes pieces of trash, lined with rootlets and other fine material. The nest is placed in dense shrubs, thickets, briar tangles, or low trees, usually 3 to 10 feet above the ground. The female lays 4 to 6 greenish-blue eggs that rarely have some red spots. Incubation is by the female only for 12 to 13 days. Both parents feed the nestlings. The young leave the nest about 10 to 11 days after hatching, and they produce 2 broods per year. This species is named for the cat-like call. Like many members of the Mimidae family, like mockingbirds, it also mimics the songs of other birds, as well as those of tree frogs and even mechanical sounds. Take a look and give a listen in your yard. You may notice the gray catbird. Well, that is our backyard enrichment video for today. I hope that you enjoyed it. I can hear a woodpecker tapping just above my head here. I am off now to the school. We have our 8th grade promotion today. In drive-through fashion, students will be coming to get their certificate of promotion and their other awards and materials, as well as a nice t-shirt from the PTO. So really looking forward to seeing our 8th graders one more time and sending them off to high school. Going to be a really nice day. Good opportunity to once again get out in the yard, have some fun, see some things, learn something new. I'll be back with you again tomorrow for the final version of Backyard Enrichment. Have a great day, everybody. We are all Cardinals. We are all in this together.